Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Lois, and welcome back to Super Hostile Modded The Spellbound Caves 2. In the last episode, we went to the Deer Island Skylight, that's what it's called, which was on the path to intersection 1, I do believe. And yeah, we found a lot of goodies. There is a ton of ores there. There is a lot of deer spawners, which means infinite deer meat if we ever get that desperate, and just in general a lot of good things. So I'm kind of sad we never explored it earlier, but today we're going to go someplace that I'm glad that we stopped exploring so much earlier than, well, we probably should have stopped exploring it a lot sooner than we did. We're going over there again. So this is Peanut Canyon. And, you know, we don't even have to take the stairs. We can just jump on down. We don't take fall damage. And there is down here. Yeah, this is Peanut Canyon. And up in this area, there is a terrible, terrible place that I am very stubbornly going to explore and figure out what's going on with it. So, hey, there's some frogs. There is a bunch of things down here. There's not really much in terms of things we need, but up this direction, I mean, there is a lot of trees, and this is a good space to like farm trees and whatnot. And there is my staircase. I made a staircase a long time ago. It's been a long time since we've been here, which is good because it was awful. And I've since learned that these means it's bad. So we're going to get up here, and the first thing we're going to do is just make sure that this spawner is gone. It is. There is a bunch of stuff here that we could probably use. Also, all of those things are terrible. Please leave me alone. So there's clearly a spawner here for these ratlings, and we're just going to break all the spawners. And it looks like this area actually ends pretty quickly. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these sporelings. Do I see any more spawning? Oh, hey. So there is a lot of good things here. We do not have the requirement to break those. Okay, so I think this is an ink. That is an ink brush seed. And I cannot break this. Okay. So let's back up for a second. And do we have the levels? So we need 26 gathering. Because this is the Lucius... Okay. Let's come back here and talk. So this cave has a lot of good things. It has a lot of nether things. Ink brush seeds for one. And eggplants. Eggplants are terrible. They cause poison if you touch them. But I guess that's not a too terrible thing. Something set fire out here. But if we look at our quest book to repeatable bundles, the master farming, we need to farm ink brush seeds. I don't know how to do that yet. I will figure that out, but we need bone mushrooms as well. That's easy enough. Ironberry juice, that's easy enough relatively. And then this Lucius spores, those are these things right over here. And then this is all the bone spores. And you know what? Let's just... I tried to vein mine. I've been playing other mod packs a lot recently. And yeah, you kind of forget what does what. But we can grab some of the stuff. And I don't know what these are. Red mold. Alright, please leave me alone. Alright, so there is still a good bit of darkness in here. Oh, hi. there is a sign right there. I will read that in a little bit. Just make sure that things are nice and well lit. The spores can stay around. There's this like house, and I think that's theirs. I would like to grab. Does any of my stuff have silk touch? No. So we're gonna wait on trying to grab any of the. Does our axe have silk touch? No. Just making sure. Those were potatoes. So yeah, we can't break that. We need a little bit more experience. But these bone seed things, we can get a lot of these, and I can set up a better farm. I currently only have like one going. But that is a ton of bone mushroom spores. Alright, so mushroom cave, whatever does it mean? I don't know if that's a reference. If it is, I'm not familiar with it. But there's a lot of sprouts. And we took damage from something, and I'm not entirely sure what. Alright, so then where does this go? Is this back at the world spawn? I think it is. Certainly looks like it. Cool. Okay. So that is all that Peanut Cave has for us. Both disappointing and not really, actually. There is a lot of things that we can do now. If we can get just a little bit more gathering, we're gonna need a good bit of levels. But if we can get that gathering level up, then we can get a little bit more stuff. And I'm trying to think if there's any place else that we need to explore before we head to the terrible intersection 3. That is a very good question. So there is all of this stuff. There's like that little cave over there, which I don't think. And there's a ton of chicken spawners. There is some stuff in here. What is... There's a ballista in here. Probably created from the magic feather that turns into this... Probably created from that magic feather item that turns into a boat. Never gives thing that expand... Never give things that expand to your players. But we should break these, because that has a bunch of stuff in it. And I think what we're going to do... Oh, hey, there is a ton of stuff in that. There's a Master Spellbook. Ice Mage Hat. Magic Mirror. So teleport... This is really nice. This is... So the Magic Mirror, if you've ever played Terraria, and I have, it basically does what these recall potions do, but it's infinite. So let's... Oh, we need 20 of both magic and agility, which we literally need one more point in both of them for. That's unfortunate. Okay. That is a wizard. I am going to murder the wizard. And there's a backpack here with a ton of ammo stuff in it. Okay, so I think we were supposed to use that a long time ago. Okay, so I'll tell you guys what. I am going to head back to our base and kind of deal with the inventory, all that kind of fun stuff, and then we'll head to intersection 3 for a little bit and just get a sneak preview of some of the next areas. We'll have to figure out which area sounds the least deadly, but I'm sure they're all going to be terrible. So I will see you guys in a moment once my inventory is cleared out. Alright, the inventory is sorted, and let's go ahead and identify this Master Spellbook. Summon Storm Elemental. That sounds pretty cool. We can't use that yet. We still only have a advanced one. That is the next tier, getting to Master. And let's see what this thing is. The Ancient Relic. I have to keep looking. Ancient Stone Tablet is Permashrink. It is a spell. So I still don't know how those work exactly. I'm going to put all of those in that. So let's grab these. And then we have 1 gold, 2 silver, and 2 red tokens. So let's get those traded out. And see what we can get from those. So 2 red, 2 silver, and we got a gold token, which is pretty cool. So Infernal Tier, let's start with Infernal Tier 3. We got a bunch of things, including a Sharpness 5 book, a bunch of levels. I should actually grab some of this stuff that gives us levels. And let's go ahead and get a couple things together. So we can increase agility, we can increase magic and gathering. We'll just use all of these, and honestly let's just try to max out gathering. Close enough. We'll do another point in mining, and I think that'll be good enough. Okay. So we also got a random gem. Let's keep that to the side. So Infernal Tier 4, Dragon Scale Helmet. Ooh, that looks good. We're going to need more defense. Hey, we got one of those Lucius Spores. And apparently, it's not gathering we needed, it was farming. Yeah, that's the farming icon, not the gathering one. Okay, so let's get some more levels. Let's see. The Books of Memories are really good. And any more levels? Let's do a couple more. And we'll go ahead and try to boost farming up to level 26. I have a bunch of levels here that we can also borrow. Cool. Now we can farm Lucius Spores, and those things are really easy to farm, so that is something that we're going to do. Twitch chat. Hey, we got a Twitch chat crate. The spawner loot is going to give us a loot crate, which was Random Advanced Spell, which is a new one. So what do we get? Arcane Beam. It channels an instant beam of highly intense magical energy. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be super good or not. What do we currently have? We have Chain Lightning. Let's try it out. So we'll do Arcane Beam instead. And then we have Twitch Chat and a random gem. Let's go ahead and use the Twitch Chat one. Purple Glazed Terracotta. That is a bunch. And a diamond. Okay. That is a lot of stuff. And let's look real quick. I'm curious. So I know if we click like this, we can see all the loot crates. What could we have gotten from the Twitch chat that's really good? There is the like boxes. But apart from the armor, not really much of anything that's super good. That's unfortunate. We got a little bit unlucky there. Now, is it nighttime? No. Alright, so let's just take a few levels with us. We should be okay. And let's go to Intersection 3. So, we found Intersection 3 a while ago. It is at the bottom of the icy area, whose name I cannot remember. And there is a nice little, like, base here that we can use. I'm going to set spawn. We have some magic stuff. We have some cabinets that have Goo packs, which are good. There's a bunch of just random things that I kind of forgot were here. And, you know, there's automatic furnace. Pretty cool stuff. Now we have magical rune looking things. We have 4 areas we can go from here. Ravenheart Labyrinth, Deep Glacier, Palace of the Frozen Watcher, and Vault of the Mountain Sun. None of those sound really nice to me. And this area luckily is a mushroom island, so it's nice and safe. I am going to light it up a little bit better. But I don't really want to deal with a labyrinth. So you know what? Let's go to the Vault of the Mountain Sun. Let's just start here. And I do not trust hallways. And we are no longer in a nice, safe mushroom island. Note, Optifine is not compatible with this mod pack and especially breaks this area, causing rune stones to appear glitched. Alright. Alright, this is a big cave. And I wish I had, like... I hear a goblin. I wish that I had things that would, like, light up areas farther away. You know? It'd be nice if I could see some distance away and not this. I will say that is one mod that I do not like in this mod pack, and that is the like super dark. It's not fun sometimes. So we do have this arcane beam, and we should definitely have some sort of fire starter, I think. And I don't believe I have anything that's going to let me just start fires. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like these are a... What are these blocks? Flame brazier unlit. I think that's how you say that word. I don't actually know. But so far, haven't seen anything too terrible here. I can't tell what everything is, though. But yeah, this... I don't think this water is going to be good for us. I don't know how far down it goes. Ooh, lag spike. I don't know how far down it goes, which is a little concerning, but all things considered, this area doesn't look too scary. Let's just put some blocks here and try to jump back up here. I see that. Is Vechs gonna be nice? Oh, very much so. Alright, so now we can light those. And I don't have to go back. Alright, so let's continue on a little ways. Okay, Skeleton Warrior, I want to see... That does a lot of damage. It does drain mana pretty quickly. But that does a lot of damage. Alright, let's just click that. Hello, Void Creeper. Alright. We have lava. You know, I talked about how I don't carry around the water bucket as much anymore. I think we need to start doing that. There is a normal zombie. There's a big gate over there. I kind of want to extend torches a little bit this way. I'm also tempted, I don't know if I have any. I'd have to go back home. Alright, do we dare? I think we dare. Alright, I don't know what that is, but I kind of want to find out. And there is a big gate. I'm worried because this mod pack has Fire and Ice, which if you're not familiar with that mod, it has dragons in it. I'm a little worried that we might have to fight a dragon at some point. That's just a skeleton. I think we can handle that. Hello. The bridges clip into each other to fix a bug. Sorry for dropping you into the lava tank. Oh, okay, so I'm glad that it doesn't drop me into lava. Okay, there's a chest behind that. I'm gonna grab that block and I'm gonna run away for just a second. What is that? Stormy crystals. Okay. So obviously I am so terrified. Let's just break all of these. Bad zombie. We get hurt because of our knife. And that is an amulet of potential. Grants a 15% chance to shoot lightning at creatures that melee attack you. Okay. That might be good to look into later. Plus the blocks of stormy crystals are kind of nice. That is one of the magic crystal types. Let's switch to a Vechs form and get rid of this guy. Okay. So that button did not like to exist. Alright. That is a book. Oh, wow. This area looks interesting. There's also a ton of spiders. This is an interesting looking area. We need to drink. Wow, this looks really cool. I like these blocks. But I am terrified of what this area is going to bring to us. So, let's grab some more torches. And we need to drink. I don't think we'll need water for right now. And I want to go just a little bit further. But we are getting close to the wrapping up point of an episode. Okay, you're just a goblin. I almost want to experiment again with... Alright. I don't trust this. Okay, I trust it a little bit more. There's a chest up here with a war wizard helm. Okay. So this is... I'm anticipating with all the magical runes everywhere that this is going to be a wizardy place. That is a purple mob. But I can't tell what it is. Haunted tools spawn behind us. Kind of whatever. Yeah, this area is mysterious. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to retreat for right now. And do Do I have anything to turn in? We have a War Wizard helm. That's cool. I can't tell if those noises are above or below or like wherever. Hi. You are actually really not dangerous. Fun fact, trumpet skeletons really can't do any damage to you. That is a haunted tome. And cool. So let's head back to the entrance. I want to remember what this place is called because usually names are important. Gives you a hint at the very least of what to expect. You can break that for no reason other than why not. I don't know why there's andesite in there, but there you go. So this area is interesting. Definitely going to be some wizards is what I'm predicting. But what is it called again? It is the Vault of the Mountain Sun. So that doesn't tell me much. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to end the episode off today at this point and come back next time. We're going to further explore that area and hopefully we'll find some good stuff. I'm going to look and see if this amulet is better than the amulet we currently have. No, not really. We get what? 15 max health from it? Versus we lose a lot of health. That's the problem. We'll see. Could be useful, but there is a ton of stuff here that we can kind of look into later. I do have a copper token and a silver token, so let's deal with those real quick. That is not silver. Alright, so we have Infernal Tier 2. Useless. And much better. Okay, so, yeah, I'm going to end the episode off here. And next time we are going to explore the Vault of the Mountain Sun. Don't know too much what to expect from it, but we'll see. Might be some cool things. And what are these blocks? Those are also rune stones. Okay. So yeah, we will continue working our way through there and see what we can find. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!